right, today is a vlog day. I know normally if you see this, it's like cue to turn off. No, it's not, because today we are going to a festival here in Chicago. And here in Chicago, we have tons of talent, tons of really great designers, boutiques, and things like that. One small business here, it's called the Silver Room. I've hauled from them before and shown you some of the things I've gotten. One of my favorite shops here in Chicago is located on the south side of Chicago in Hyde Park. Anyway, the owner there, Eric Williams, throws this thing called the Block Party. It's a Silver Room Block Party every year. He's been doing it for the last, I think, 18 years. This happens to be the very last year that we're having the Silver Room Block Party. I've only been attending for the last, I'm trying to remember how long now, maybe 10 years. I made it sound like it was really short, but maybe for the last 10 years I've been going. A friend of mine put me on, and I've been going ever since. And it's become this big astronomical thing and a bit too much to manage, especially in the city of Chicago. It's hard to find space. There's always a lot of red tape. There's politics. It just makes it difficult. So this happens to be the last year, and I'm really excited and proud to be attending the last year of such an epic event. That said, it is a Saturday and there's so much I need to do today, and I thought I'd bring you along with. I am still trying to decide what to wear because the weather is cuspy. And why I say cuspy is because it's on the cusp between being cooler and hot. It's on the cusp between being dry and wet. So I'm trying to figure out how to navigate it and not carry a bunch of extra things or have a bunch of layers. So we're going to navigate that together. So we're going to get dressed together, and then we're going to head over to the festival together, and I'll show you what it's like, all that good stuff. My skin is skinning today. I've been trying to take care of my skin lately with all the masks and things like that and keeping it clean. The only issue is that this decided to act up today, right here and right there. Random, but I digress. Let's get started with the day. The outfit today is going to revolve around this piece that I picked up from my haul not too long ago. If you remember, I told you about a store that was going out of business and everything was an additional 50% off, and this was a hat that I picked up. And so I'm trying to put some things together that are cuspy weather worthy. Remember I told you that, and that I don't mind ruining. Like if it does rain or if I get muddy and things like that, like what don't I mind ruining? So this is the start of what I'm thinking about, and we'll get into it. Okay, before I turn this camera on myself, I'm going to warn you, I'm in primping and pampering mode before I leave the house. So heads up. Told you, I warned you. I haven't gotten dressed yet. Seems like I'm not leaving the house for quite some time, but now I'm about to pack I don't have much going on right now, just a plain t-shirt before I get dressed. But anyway, before I head, I'm just kind of trying to pre-plan what I'm bringing with me. I am only bringing this bag. It's probably, let's see, is it as big as my head? Just a little bit bigger than my head. Festivals here, you usually have to bring a clear bag. I don't think it's a hard, fast rule, but it's preferred that you bring a clear bag for, searching before you go in. So I'm going to try to fit as much as I can in this bag. I want to be hands-free and carefree, so let's get to packing. All right, so here's the bag. Most importantly, my lips got to be popping the whole time. I'm going to be seeing a lot of people that I haven't seen in a long time or just want to be presentable. So I usually use my Dior Lip Glow Oil. I've always been super sensitive to sunlight, overcast, whatever. So I got to have my sunglasses. It's not a cool factor. It's a literal necessity. So I always have sunglasses. I'm bringing a pair of my Ted Bakers because if they break or get lost, I won't be too hurt. So I'm going to be transferring things from this bag. This is my everyday bag right now, to this bag. So the things that I feel like I need. I definitely need some hand sani. I'm going to put some hand sani in here. I'll probably throw a little perfume in here. I'm probably going to bring some breath mints. I think I want to bring my house keys. Am I the only one that still has a ton of these like scanner card thingies? I don't use any of them. Everything is digital now. So I maybe take these off now that I'm thinking about it. It's very rare that I carry cash, but I'm going to carry some cash because I'm probably going to patronize some vendors. I'm going to put these in a wallet, a little wallet that is just for cash if I can find it. So I'll show you what that looks like. And I think I want to put an overshirt in here because I'm not sure if it's going to get cool. We're going to be out there fairly late. Let me go grab something. I couldn't find my money clip, and of course I can't have my money hanging out like this, so I decided I'm going to use this little Kate Spade jewelry bag. And then, because I think it might get a little cooler, you guys saw sort of the color pattern I'm wearing for today. I decided to bring this button-down shirt just in case it gets a little cool. I was teetering between this and a black one, and I think this is a bit more lighter for summer. All right, the last few things that you didn't see me pack. Put a couple of moist towelettes. The shirt fit nicely in here, but moist towelettes here. Those of you who know me know I love to snack, and I hate being somewhere where I can't eat, so I am packing snacks. This is like almost like a light trail mix that I made myself of different things I have here around the house. And then sweets, I have some candy. People around me always love that I have stuff that I'm bringing out of my bag. When I was in college, my nickname was Grandma for more reasons than one, and this is one of them. And then my Sunnies, we talked about that before. I'm going to put that on top so I can access that pretty easily. And that's my full bag. I got a lot of stuff fit in here, and you'll see well, above and beyond the fact that this is clear, you'll see why this works with my outfit a little bit later. I have about an hour before I need to actually put the clothes on, so I'm going to probably start watching a movie or something. I am sitting here enjoying my chai, and that's probably what I'm going to do for a bit, and then get dressed, and then show you my, get dressed part, and then festival time. All right, this is the official festival look. I have on my Adornia necklace. Actually, now it's not Adornia anymore. They only sell it at Saint Moran, is their sister company. And so I love this custom laureate necklace. This is actually a shirt, believe it or not, from Free People. This is not a bra and not a swimsuit. It has this really hard underwire thingy to keep it in place, but it is a top. And then this skirt is from the brand Leith. I love that it has the slits. It also has pockets, and it covers my tiger stripes nicely. See if you can see the back. That's the back. It just looks like a regular bra. And then the hat matches the top. And then, of course, if it gets cooler, I have the overshirt that I showed you before. But let me show you the whole thing with shoes in the bag. Let me show you that. All right, so this is the full look. So the straps on the Adidas bag match the straps on my sneakers perfectly. These are a pair of sneakers that I don't mind getting dirty and messy. So I kind of, yeah, so this is sort of the logic behind this. Clear bag that I need for the festival, and then the sneakers just so happened to match that. And I hate mixing athletic brands. We might have talked about that before, so I wouldn't do Nike with Adidas and so on and so forth. So this is the full look, and again, if it gets colder, I do have an overshirt, but this is what we're rocking with. I am a bit bloated. I ate and everything already and just bloated for no reason, but it doesn't look too awful. The skirt is saving me. Let's say that much. The skirt is saving me. So I'm about to go and meet my friends. I'm walking over from my house. It's not too far on the lakefront. So I'm walking over, and I'm going to go meet them maybe a few blocks away from here, and then we're going to head right over to the beach. And stay tuned.
They're going to turn that into a lot of farmland and growing and stuff like that.
Break this down a little bit. Everybody's not going through what I'm saying.
true. But I can't understand why, yeah. I'm so weak for you. Come on. I can leave tall buildings, beautiful, just simply beautiful.
And reach you now, so how you like us now? Cause we are the souls clapping for the souls that are still dancing. That refuse to forget us, that let us relive history. The dance floor circles, circulating the cycle of life. We are the lights at the other end of Harriet's tunnel.
All right, I am leaving the event. I don't know if you can hear me. Hopefully I can turn the volume up enough, but it's back here behind me. I found an escape. Normally I stay until this is over. I am realizing that I am not made for being out late anymore. So called hubby to come pick me up. It's actually less than a mile away from where I live, but it is dark and it is Chicago. So we're gonna reduce the amount of opportunity people get to mess with me. So anyway, that said, I am going to wrap it up here. I think there's a shadow here. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you enjoyed the montage of things. I had a really, really good time. There were, as you saw, tons of activations and tents and places to shop. I didn't shop, believe it or not. And had a good time seeing a lot of friends. But I'm going to end it here, go hop in the car with hubby, and I am going to sleep very well. Tomorrow I get to play a tour guide. So my parents' friend in Chicago. So maybe I'll vlog a little bit of that. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.